Welcome back to Lockdown WOD number 2. This is Brooks with Gym 22. I have Abby, Dr. Abby, and Lauren here with us. We're going to demonstrate what we're doing today. So we're going to begin with 3 rounds of 5 down dog to up dog flows. Also can be known as Hindu push-ups. So we're going to start with our butt high up in the air, flat back, a swooping push-up down, arching the back, stretching the abs, and then pulling our butt back up into that starting position for 5 reps. Lunges, and we're going to rotate towards the forward leg. Don't do anything explosive or erratic or jarring, but just rotate as far as your spine will allow, and you might feel this a little bit in the hips. Hovering off the floor, low back's pressed into the floor, and we're going to lift one leg, pulling that hamstring, trying to maintain tension in the hamstring, but also not losing that hollow body so we can get some core work out of this. I like pulling. Okay, so finish up with 2 more rounds of this circuit for the warm-up, and feel free to pause your screen as we will edit here into part 2, the first conditioning segment. This is part 2 of today's workout. We're going to do an ascending ladder followed by a descending ladder of the same exercises. We're going to do a total of 3 exercises. The rep scheme is going to be 3 on the first round of each movement, 6 on the second round of each movement, 9 on the third round. You're going to go all the way up to 15. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then 12, 9, 6, 3. We'll do 15 one time. This one, just keep a timer going. We'll try to score our times in Wodify so we can keep up with each other's performance, but it's not a race. So, first movement, we're going to do 3 reps of. We're going to start the clock here in a minute, but I'm going to demonstrate the movements. So, hollow rock. We're going to do starting in a hollow body position using a little bit of momentum and just rocking your body back and forth, trying to not let your heels touch the floor, and using that momentum to continuously rock back and forth. Okay, so the second movement is called, we're calling this one a single leg booster. But for some of us with knee instabilities, ACL, or if we shouldn't jump for Achilles or ankle issues, we're going to show you the modification here in a second. But let's look at Lauren. She's going to be on single leg, using that other leg to sweep back, and then hip extension, bringing that force vertically. If you can't do that one, look at Abby here. She's going to do a single leg Romanian deadlift. Keeping her back neutral in her free foot, the heel pointed up towards the ceiling and the toe pointed down towards the floor. So we're not externally rotating that hip. Okay, the third movement we're going to do is a goblet squat. We should all know this. So you'll hold your weight up, get into your squat stance, weight in your heels, chest up. Squat as low as you can do with a neutral spine. All right, great. So let's put our equipment down for a second. I'm going to start the clock here, but one thing to pay attention to is, for example, 3 hollow rocks. This will be 3 single leg boosters or RDLs per leg, so 3 and 3, and then 3 goblet squats. Go up to 6, 6 and 6, followed by 6 goblet squats. So follow along. We're going to kill this video after the second round, but just keep going along and have fun. All right, we're going to start here in 10 seconds. You can start lying down or in a seated position, hands out of your line of sight or crossed on your shoulders. The first couple rounds are going to go really quick, and then you're going to get into the hole. Lauren, take your time. 3 reps per leg. If you guys get off balance and you don't think that's a good quality rep, I always like just saying redo that rep, hold yourself accountable to a standard, and try to have the best quality movement as possible. Good, Abby, keep that right toe pointed down towards the floor. And with the RDL, if you choose to do that, when you're hinging, some people might be restricted to range of motion around here, whereas others may be able to go a little bit deeper, but don't feel like you have to touch the floor. This is all about maintaining hamstring tension and a tight core. All right, guys, take a couple minutes rest, and when you're ready, let's go into 4 to 5 rounds of 20 jumping lunges, 6 and 6 single arm clean and presses, and 12 on the left and 12 on the right, single arm bent over rows. The movement descriptions will be following, and you can do this one at your own pace. Okay, guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of today's workout. We're going to do a little intensity burst followed by some bodybuilding style exercises. So you get a nice little pump as well as continue to burn some calories. So we're going to do 4 to 5 rounds. I'll let you guys determine with your energy levels and what else you have planned for the day. I think that should cover it. Feel free to do more or less. We're going to do 3 movements again. 20 jumping lunges. If you can't lunge, we're going to do some step downs. So Abby here is on a stack of books. You could use a plate with books, a small box, whatever your ankle and hip and kettlebell. Hang clean to press. If it's light enough that you can strict press it without using your lower body, do so. Otherwise, feel free to push press. Try to keep that elbow. All right, guys, I hope you got the gist of today's workout. You'll continue on this circuit for 4 to 5 rounds to finish it up, and have fun with it, and we'll see you for the next one. Lockdown WOD.